Hi, today I'm going to share with you how to pack in a tiny bag for at least 4 days. I'm going to give you 5 tips to pack like a minimalist, even if you aren't one. I have a lot of experience in this. I have been on the back of my husband's motorcycle for over 30 years. When I first started riding with him, we didn't have the luxury of nice things like we do now. We have a lot more equipment. I've gone from really roughing it on a motorcycle to having a little bit more, I wouldn't say luxury, but a little bit more equipment. So these tips I'm going to give you are for any kind of packing, any kind of trip you take. These are the same concepts I use whether I'm flying somewhere for a vacation or if I'm on the back of my husband's Harley Davidson. I've learned a lot about what to pack and what not to pack. I've learned how to pack multifunctional items, and I've learned how to really optimize the space that I have in a small bag. Okay, number 1. Make a list of everything you want to bring. Write down everything from your underwear to your tech equipment to your makeup to your toiletries, evening, daytime, all weather. Write down everything that you might want to bring. That's the number 1 step. Once you have that list made, then you can go through it and kind of weed out things that you may not need and have a look and see what item you can possibly multi-purpose. Number 2 is plan out each outfit that you're going to wear. What I mean from that is, what are you going to wear during the day on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever day it is? What are you going to wear in the evening? Do you have some occasion or some special event that you're going to? Do you want to dress up more, or are you going to be casual the whole time? What are you going to wear at night when you're sleeping? Are you going to pack something for different types of weather? Is there going to be rain? Is there going to be snow? Is there going to be opportunities to do sporting events, bathing suits? Make sure you list all those things. So that's number 2. Once you've crossed off the things that you find that are duplicates or you possibly don't need on your list that you made in number 1. Number 3 is collect everything that you want to bring that you have on the list and put it down somewhere, whether it's on the bed or on the floor. So have a look at everything. So gather it all so you can actually see the amount of things that you have. Number 4. If it looks like you're going to have way too many things to fit into your one bag, what you're going to go through is figure out what you can multitask with. For instance, this is just a small item, but it can be done with bigger items. I have a bronzer highlighter, and this is what I use also for my eyeshadow. If I want to dress up, I can use the bronzer as more of an eyeliner. I also bring blush that is a cream blush, so I don't need to use any brushes. So I'm eliminating brushes. I want to use my fingers for my makeup as much as possible, or only 1 or 2 pieces of equipment that I might need. I use things like stick foundations for concealer or anything that I want to cover up. It's easier to use this than to bring liquid foundations and cover-ups. So this is handy for those types of things. If you have shoes, on the motorcycle when I go, I wear a pair of shoes that are safe for the motorcycle, but then I can also wear them for walking, a little bit of hiking, and will look okay with shorts or pants. So that kind of gives you multiple uses for pairs of shoes that you might have. If you're bringing lotions and potions for your face, maybe one of your face creams will work as well for a hand cream. Try to think of ways you can multi-purpose one item so that you're not bringing several different bottles. A lot of my clothes, I may use my t-shirts as pajamas. I can use a scarf that I may bring as a little bit of a cover-up. I can use a skirt as a skirt or as a very short dress or some kind of a cover-up if I'm going to the beach. Number 5 is now pack everything away. The best way when I'm having to pack in a tight space is I like to roll things up. And I find that it takes up less space and things get less wrinkled and less creases. So I always put the sturdier, heavier duty items on the bottom, like my shoes. And I always put my shoes and things that have rougher edges or hard edges into another bag. I have a lot of cloth bags that I'm repurposing from various things that I've received in them, so I haven't bought any of these. So I'll put my shoes on the bottom, heavier jeans, coats, things like that, and I work my way up. And then at the top, I'll put things that I really need to have at hand. If you have a little pocket on the outside, I sometimes put my lip balm and sunscreen and sunglasses in there. Make sure that you have all your electronics in another bag so they're easier to find. I put all my undergarments and socks in one bag, so all I have to do is pull out that one bag and everything's there. So it makes it so much more easier to pack, but also easier to find your things in that one bag. So I hope you found some of those 5 tips useful. If you have any questions, leave me a comment. Also, any of the things I've mentioned or shown here, if I can find them, I'll put links in the description for you. Decluttering and minimalism can be fun. You feel so much better after you've done all that. Plus, it saves you tons of money. So if you want to declutter like a Scandinavian, watch this video next, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!